Welcome everybody to my channel of mathematics. It's called AG Maths, the way of life, and we are still talking on binary operations. We have two sessions of binary operations earlier, where in the last one we discussed about the table of binary operation and then what is commutativity and associativity. What was remaining was inverse and the identity. So today we'll continue the same subject and I'll discuss these things with certain examples. So first of all, let us recapitulate what we have already gone through. See, the definition of binary asterisk is a binary operation on A. A is a set. Asterisk can also be said to be a function. So this function is replaced by a binary. A binary is such that A cross A to A. So all the three things have to be in the same set. That is very important about binary. Then we can also write binary is of AB, which is written as a new function A plus B minus AB. This function can be anything. Here, for example, I have taken A plus B minus AB. Or we can write in a different pattern like A binary B. This is read as A binary B is equal to A plus B minus AB. A plus B minus AB is the function. But this function has got a specialty which we have discussed earlier, that there is no domain or range, but here there's a set, Cartesian set or a pair of element comes which gives us an image of A, which should be also in the same set. Now commutativity we have already discussed. If two elements are there, A and B, belonging to a set of A, for all A and B belongs to A, then A binary B is equal to B binary A, we call it a commutative property. Associative property is A binary B whole binary C if it is equal to A binary of the whole binary B of and C for all A, B, C belonging to A, then we say that it follows the associative property. Now identity, what is identity? For identity we have a definition like there exists, this symbol reverse E means there exists an element E which is belonging to again the set A such that A binary E is giving me A and that is also given by E binary A for all A and belonging to capital A, the big set. For the inverse, it has got some relation with the identity. For A belonging to capital A is the element which is belonging to capital A, and there exists a small b, any element belonging to the same set A, such that the A binary B relation is equal to B binary A relation, and that is equal to E. E is nothing but the identity here. So if that relation is valid, then we can say B is equal to E by A, or B is called A inverse, or it is the inverse of A. Now these things we will clarify with the help of some example. I take an example here. So to go to the example, discuss the commutativity and associativity. I write the problem here. Discuss the commutativity and associativity of a binary operation given by asterisk defined. This is the question I am discussing today. Defined on A, the set which is set of all rational number except 1 as A binary B is equal to A minus B plus AB for all A, B belonging to capital A. Also find identity element of binary in A, hence find inverse here. Here's the question. I read it again to understand. We have to discuss the commutative and associative properties of binary operation represented by an asterisk defined on a function which is given as capital A is a set of q minus 1. That means all rational number except 1. As A binary B is given a function as A minus B plus AB for all A and B belonging to A, and we have also to find the identity element of the binary relation in A, and after finding the identity element we have to find the invertible element of A. Right? This is the problem. So for commutativity, what we do? We first write, the solution is, first write A binary B. A binary B is what? A minus B plus AB. That is what is given. A minus B plus AB. It is given. Correct. And for commutativity, what we have written, A as binary B should be equal to B binary A. So we write the B binary A. I have kept all this on the left side for your easy reference. So B binary A is, how we write that? B minus A plus BA. B will come first, then A, then plus B times A. Just interchanging the A and B, swapping the position. Now suppose there exist two numbers, 2 and 3. For example, we have taken that there exists 2, 3 which is belonging to a set A. Then it will follow this result. So by the first one, suppose this is first and this is second. So by one result, what we get? We can write, instead of A I write 2 and instead of B I write 3. So you get 2 minus 3 plus 6, which is equal to 8 minus 3 is 5. Right? And by 2 what we can get? If I take result 2, then what I get is, instead of B will write 3, so 3 minus 2 and plus 6 is also there. So now it is 6 plus 3 is 9 minus 2 is 7. Now we see that result 1 and 2 by taking any other number is not matching. So the results are not same. 5 is not equal to 7. So we say not commutative. This property is not followed. Understand that? Now for associativity. Associativity is what? For associativity we write the same thing. A binary B whole binary C should be equal to A binary of whole binary of B and C. That should happen. See here, this is the relation. Now again applying the same thing, same numbers 2, 3. What we get is 2 binary 3. What is this result? As per the given number 2, 3, binary result was 5. 5 binary, let us take C as, suppose C is my 4. So into 4. So this will give me again what? 5 minus 4, that is A minus B plus A into B is 20. So here the result is 25 minus 4 is 21. If I take A binary with B binary of C as a whole, then what we get is A binary and B binary whole we have already worked out here, that is coming as 7. Result 2 was B binary C we have to do, right? So now B binary C will be something different, which will be B is my 3 and C is 4. So 3 minus 4 minus 3, sorry. B minus C, no? It is 4 minus 3 plus 12. Correct? So B is 3, C is 4. So for B binary C, what we write is C will come first, then B will come. Correct? So that gives me 3 minus 4 plus 12, no? Should be 3 minus 4, right? 3 minus 4 plus 12. So this becomes A binary 12 and 3, 15 minus 4 is 11. Now this again simplifies to A is 2 again. So we get 2, 2 and then it is a multiplication of 3 minus 4 plus 12. 2 minus 11 plus 2 into 11. That is 22 and 2. 24 minus 11 is 13. 22, 24 and this is 13. Here we are getting 13, here we are getting 21. So one of the values are 13, another value is 21. So this is not associative. So you understood that how we check the problem. Now going for the other part. I'll just clean this. Going for the identity, let us suppose the identity, for identity what we do, let E belongs to A, for identity belongs to A such that A binary E is equal to A and that is also equal to E binary of A. If there is an element E in the set A such that A binary E gives me A and also E binary A gives me A. So as per the function given here is this, so that means that A minus E, A minus B plus A times E should give me A. You open A minus E plus AE is equal to A. A cancels, then what is remaining here? If I take E common, then A minus 0. Therefore, we can say either E is 0 or A is 1. You can say that, but A cannot be 1 because by this condition, A is a rational number, not 1. So this is not acceptable. Not acceptable by the given condition. Given condition does not allow to accept A is equal to 1. So what is the only solution is E is equal to 1. And what is E? E we said is the identity element. So this is the identity element. So you understood that always 1 may not be the identity element, it can be anything depending on the set. Set A was without 1, so we have to find out what is the identity element, and we got it as 1, as 0. Now technically speaking, if we get E is equal to 0, then the second relationship E E relation by is not possible to give me a 0, then the second relationship should give me A as per this. So we get here also we must get E is equal to 0. So we write here as E minus A plus PA should be equal to A. When you solve, putting E is equal to 0 here, put E is equal to 0, then what we get is minus A is equal to A. Absurd. Not at all possible. If it is absurd, that means there is no identity element, so inverse does not exist. So we say that there is no identity element and inverse does not exist. If identity is 0, then inverse will be not existing. I hope it is legible. Or can you not see that? Minus A is equal to A, which is absurd. So we can say that inverse does not exist. I write here inverse is infinite or does not exist. So let us discuss one more problem, how to solve by a table. I will give you one problem. I show you here a problem which I can solve by formation of table so easily that you get all the answers for the problem which is being asked. These are the problems which are coming in the university in the board exams. So let me write the problem. A binary operation on the set is defined as now the problem here says look here, that a binary operation asterisk on the set, this is a set defined given 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is defined as A binary B will be A plus B such that A plus B is less than 6, or it is A plus B minus 6 when A plus B is greater than equal to 6. We have to show that 0 is the identity element and each element A in this set is invertible with 6 minus A as this inverse. So this we will solve by a table. So let me draw the table for you. 3, 4, and a 5. So we write the binary here and the elements of the set on the top as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Right. Now we will fill in the table. We know what is the binary relation, that it is binary is such that A cross A gives me A. That is the binary. As per this, I am trying to draw this. So this 0 and 0 will give me a 0, 0 and 1 will give me a 1, 0 and 2, because the addition, no? So far as the A plus B is less than 6, we can write A plus B, no? So 0 plus 2 is 2, 0 plus 3 is 3, 0 plus 4 is 4, 0 plus 5 is 5. So the first line is like this. Now when I take 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, 1 plus 3 is 4, 5, and 1 plus 5 is 6. As soon as it becomes 6, then what we have to do is A plus B minus 6. A plus B minus 6 is 0. Similarly, when I take 2, I take 0, then 2 plus 0 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, then 4, then 5, then again 2 plus 4 is 6, so we write 0, and then 2 plus 5 is 7, and 6 is 1. Like this you repeat like this, 3, 4, 5, 0, 1, 2, then 4, 5, 0, 1, 2, 3. Then we write 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the way we complete the table. Now we have to say that where is the, so that 0 is the identity element. So how we say that 0 is the identity element? We should have identity element is A into E is equal to A. So when we multiply 0 with 0, we get 0. 0 with 1, we get 1. 0 with 1, we are getting 1. 0 with 2, we are getting 2. 0 with 3, we are getting 3. So when I write 0 and 1, I get same element. So that is correct. And if we take any element with 0, then also we get it. So we write that 0, I will write here so that, okay, 0, 0 is 0, correct. And then 1 binary 0 is equal to 0 binary 1 is equal to 1. You see, 1 binary 0 is 1 and 0 binary 1 is also 1. So that is valid. Similarly, we write 2 binary 0 is equal to 2 and also equal to 0 binary 2. So 0 is becoming the identity element. So we have proved likewise everywhere it will happen. 3 with 0 is 3, 4 with 0 is 4. So the same element is coming. So that is what it proves, that 0 is the identity element. Right. Now we have to find that the invertible with 6 minus a. Whatever a we are getting is invertible with 6 minus a. So for invertibility, what we write, a binary some number should be equal to some number binary 1, and that should give me the e. E here is nothing but 0. So where I am getting 0 with 1. With 1 I get 0 at the end 5 from here to here. So this is the place where I am getting the identity for 1. So 1 for identity is I am getting at 5, and that is 5 binary 1 should be equal to 0. And what is 5? 5 is the relationship with 6, 6 minus 1. When I get 5, 5 is equal to 6 minus 1, and 6 minus 1 is nothing but a. So 6 minus a is proved, which is equal to 5. So every element we get like this. You check for 2, you check for 3. Say for 2, if I write what is the binary for 2 to get a 0. So for 2, when we get 0 at 4, this is the place when we are getting 0 for 2. So we write 2 binary 4 is equal to 4 binary 2 is equal to 0. And this 4 is coming from 6 minus 2. So this 4 is nothing but 6 minus 2, and 2 is the a value here. So I hope we made it clear to everybody. If you like this video, then please click on the like button and subscribe to get the intimation whenever I come up with some new topic. I hope this will help you. Thank you very much for your valuable time.